Everyone, this is Samantha coming to you from My Dolly Dreams Came True. Y'all, today is an amazing, amazing day, and we have an amazing guest with us today. And I want you to say hello to all of our besties who are here with us always as we have fun here in our doll family. And I'm going to turn it over to Arby Jules Barbie. Hello, everyone. Uh oh. As Samantha has mentioned, today is a much better day. Some days good, some days weird, some days indifferent, but we're going to try to focus on the good days. And today is a pretty good day. Um, so we're just going to roll with it. As Samantha has mentioned, we have a wonderful, wonderful guest with us today, and we're going to identify her, and we are going to restyle her based on her identification. Now, this Barbie is a Barbie here that I got in a doll lot, I want to say almost 2 years ago. And that's when I was trying to get into or learn how to, I was just learning how to identify Barbies because I just love Barbie. I really wasn't caring about whether she was identified or not until I looked at a channel. And some of you probably know who Loud Sky Painter is. And I look at her channel. She has a toy channel, and she does a lot of doll identifications. And it got me thinking, well, I have a lot of dolls, Barbies, and I just restyle them, but I don't ever think about, who are they and what life did they come from. I'm happy that they are in my life. So through trial and error, because sometimes people don't help you. Sometimes people gatekeep and they don't share information, and you have to go on the hunt for yourself. And me not realizing, because I love to do research, that is one of my passions, is researching. So after all of the stress and anxiety of processing, doing something new, I started getting into researching dolls, their history, what year they came out, and where they come from. So that's why I love doing that, but I haven't been doing that lately. Sometimes, things change, and sometimes I come back to it. Her earring is not dangling like it should. There you go. Mr. Perfectionism made a visit. Anyway, so this Barbie right here, she is pretty in plaid Barbie. She came out and she was 1992. She was released in 1992. She's a Playline doll. There's no batteries required. She's a Mattel doll. And you still can buy her in the box in quite a few places in Europe, Canada, still here in the United States, and a couple of other places that you still can actually buy her. I personally got her in a doll lot. That's how I got her. And in her original outfit, she's a Target, special doll, a doll that was created specially for Target. And she comes wearing a plaid jacket with a neck scarf and a pretty floral green skirt with peachy pink flowers, and she has mauve colored shoes to match to match the outfit. And she comes with a brush. She wears a hat and she has on long socks. Well, needless to say, I don't have any of that. I do not. I just don't, and I'm not going to act like I do. So, in my fashion of the way that I do things, when I don't have the original clothing of a doll, I look into my clothing stash to see what do I have that could closely resemble what she has. Now, of course, the 90s dolls, the 80s and 90s dolls have these big curls and curly hairdos, and her bang is cut. Poor Barbie. Whoever previously owned her didn't like bangs. That was quite clear. So, basically, I honestly didn't feel like curling her hair and decided to give her an alternative, cute look. So, I gave her some twisted tendrils, and she has a half up, half down hairdo, and got her hair done right there. She has all of her original jewelry. She does have a couple of nicks and dents right here at the top of her head. But her makeup is intact. Her jewelry's intact. She does have like an ink mark on her foot. But I'm not too worried about that. And yeah. Now she does have on stockings. And the stockings that I had, I thought that the feet were in them, but they were not. They were actually cut. So I just went on and continued to cut them and made them into her own, sheer little pants, if you will, or leggings, if you will. So, and I was not taking them back off because I did test the outfit that you're going to see me restyle her in. I did indeed test her outfit. So, I don't have her original outfit. So I'm going to show you what I put together in my own style in restyling her. So I came across this cute floral jacket that I have. And this is the same floral patterns or similar to it, because these are Hawaiian flowers and the other flowers, they are roses. So I have this jacket here that I'm going to use. And that came in a doll lot that I got. This is one of the plaid skirts from Amazon. Super cute, that I paired with it. And this is one of the little workout shirts from the Barbie's, either exercise Barbie or yoga Barbie. That's the made to move. I paired her with that. And then these are shoes that come in the Amazon shoe lot. So we're going to put these little flower shoes with that, so that keeps the floral motif going. So without further ado, we are going to restyle her and see her look come together. And y'all, did y'all see how prepared I was that I have a doll stand? So nice, so nice. So y'all know I don't take the doll's clothes off on the camera. Not going to ever do that. So let's take this off of her. And let me put the clothes back here with me. So the first thing we're going to put on is her shirt. And y'all, she can, even though that she is the 1990s Barbie, she can fit this 2000s shirt, because we know that Barbie's upper torso is different from the dolls that they are have styled in various shapes and sizes later on. So She's the second Barbie that I've put one of these shirts on. The first one was the doll that the Cali the Cali girl Barbie that has all the earrings and things. And she was the first one I tried that on with when I redid her earrings. So I'm going to let you see how this shirt looks on her. And it looks really, really nice. I had to move her hair out the way so I can put her hair back like it was so it won't be looking crazy. So here she is with the top on. So as you can see, she can fit the top really nicely, and she has a smaller waist. Now that is the thing about the original Barbie that I have noticed, is that she still has her original small waist as opposed to the other dolls who don't, even though they may have a smaller frame. A lot of them don't have that hourglass waist like Barbie does. They have different, of course, different size waist, but she still has that small waist. And that's why sometimes it makes it difficult when I put the original Barbie on a stand, because her waist is still extremely small and the clothes help her stay on the stand without further difficulties. So that was something that I did notice when I put her on the stand. So yeah, so here she is so far in her outfit, and I really think that the outfit turned out really, really nice. We're going to put her jacket on, and and then her shoes, because she already has her original jewelry, so I'm not going to take her jewelry off. And I could have added like a necklace or something, and I may go back and do that later. But when I was putting this outfit together, I honestly was not thinking about that. I'm not even going to lie and say that I was, because I wasn't. So yeah. So I'm trying to get her thumb, there we go, past one of the little seams in the jacket, because of the way the jacket is made. The seam in it was just looking kind of crazy. So now that we have added the jacket, let's let you see how it's looking with the jacket. And I think it turned out so nice. So, and the next step is to add these super cute shoes, and they go on so easy. Let me see, her foot just slides in there so easy. So this is her completed look. Let's put her on the stand so that we can do her 360 look, so that you can see how she's looking. Let me see. There we go. And I think this look turned out so cute. Oh my goodness. So y'all, here she is from head to toe. Her with her little shoes on. Here's her little outfit with the florals and the plaids. And I think this outfit turned out so nice. And she has like little flyaways all over the place. I really didn't put anything in her hair, so it's like, I don't know, naturally kind of frizzy, whatever. So I didn't do all of that, but you can't tell, probably can't tell. Oh, you only know this because I'm telling you. But anyway, let's do our 360. Man, she looks so cute. So this is the entire look for Pretty in Plaid Barbie. I actually like our look better because, of course, in the 90s they had the poofy sleeves, the big shoulder pads and all of that. In this look, she doesn't have the shoulder pads and, doesn't look big at the top. And I think she still looks super cute. So this is how she's looking from the side. And the bend and snap in her knee still does work. It does indeed work. So, and this is her from the back with her half up, half down. As you can see, she still have some of her original curls because I didn't do a boil wash. I didn't do any of that. I just did a regular wash in warm water. And yeah, so she still has some of her curls, which works out nice. And that's her from this side, right, that you can see. You can see she still has her original jewelry. She has her earrings and her ring. So yeah, this is her completed look here. This is her completed look here. And girl, that's her completed look right there, y'all. And again, this is Pretty, the 1992 Pretty in Plaid Barbie. So until tomorrow, this is all that I have for you today. Until tomorrow, let's do all the wonderful things. Please share, like, and subscribe. Turn on your notification button so you will know when I will upload the next video. Until tomorrow, let's stay fierce and fabulous, and let's sparkle like Barbie.